Hey guys, what's up? This is Pike Racer and welcome to a special edition of Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium Edition. Okay, so with the anticipation that is Farming Simulator 15 that is due to be released in 9 days, I think, a week on Friday. No, longer than that, sorry, 2 weeks. On the 30th of October for the PC, I thought that I'd do one final Farming Simulator career game just to show you where I kind of ended up, what I was doing, what I enjoy, and also what I'm looking forward to in Farming Simulator 15. So these are the games I've been playing. Obviously this one isn't particularly accurate, as this was basically my attempt at cattle farming. So I've got loads of cows, learnt how to do that, took ages, which I imagine it will do on the 15 version. This one was how much money can I spend and how big fields can I do. So I started off with 10 million and I went down to 4 million, having bought pretty much every single large machine you can, just arable farming, just the normal stuff, and I spent a lot of money, and that's not even including potato harvesters, so that's impressive. But anyway, this is my proper game. I'll admit that I gave myself, I think it was £1 million kind of starting capital. Imagine I had an investment to start my farm, where I bought some not very good bits of equipment like a small combine, you know, right tipper, a tractor, better cultivator, and sowing machine. But everything else I have purchased with money that I made from harvesting. So my large tractor, well, I'll show you, but main machinery. I have to say, this game was awesome, and I am super excited about Farming Simulator 15. So let me show you what we got going on here. So these are my fields that I own. 14 I ploughed, 15 and 16 together, 17, 20 and 21 I ploughed together, and 26 and 27 I ploughed together. I realised that's a really good way of increasing, obviously, your yield, and obviously being less labour intensive, because you only have to cultivate and sow and spray one field at a time rather than doing two at a time, and just frees up some machinery, so that's cool. So let's crack on. What we got? So here we've got, well, it's finished, so we'll leave that there for the moment. He's just finished planting some barley on my biggest field. Got this guy, I think he's just been on a potato run, because currently we have a high demand for potatoes at the farm shop, and I've got a shit ton of potatoes left. If you have a look there, 173,000. Money wise, as you can see, harvest income 80 grand so far. Previous days, 2 bad days when I was literally just ploughing wheat and potato, because they are the ones that are coming up for high demand. So what else have I got? Still got this tractor from the original. I like this tractor, it's pretty cool. That's the combine I bought with my capital. I sold the other one, ATV of course. This one I bought with my harvest earnings. Okay, let's hire my man, whatever his name is. Let's call him Jeff. My little tractor, bought that one because I need an extra tractor, but I'm not spending any money. And oh my god, this little square here, utterly ridiculous. I accidentally pressed O while I was planting seeds, and it planted grass, and I can't get rid of it. I can't seem to plough it, I can't cultivate it, I can't sow over it. So now I have this pain in the ass every time my combine goes over it. Potato harvester. Now, this was a big expense. I had 900 grand, which is my most recent thing that I've purchased. As you can see, it halved, but I think it's £450,000. Something utterly ridiculous. And it's really slow, but you do get a good yield. So I'm waiting to fill that up. Sprayer, I need to go and spray. My big field is just finished, so I should go and do that. 22%. We need a bit more fertilizer. Oops. Oh, I'm going to refill. I never refill it all the way, because you go to 40-50%. So let's go over there. So while I drive over there, I have to say the reason I'm playing this now, I haven't played it for a couple of weeks, but I am excited for Farming Simulator 15. It looked awesome. I've been watching the trailers and the teaser videos. I think that the new animation of like the cultivation and the sowing and all of that looks mega. And obviously, well, the logging, which I've seen a logging mod for this, and it looks a bit pants, to be honest. But you know, they're not a big company with loads of resource and time to build it, so can't expect too much. Whereas the one for Farming Simulator 2015 looks mega, not gonna lie. And I will be getting it on the day. I'm hoping you'll be able to preload it. I'm not entirely sure you will be able to. Oh, get out of the way of the combine, there we go. Let's try manoeuvring this massive thing, it was a bit interesting. So yeah, I'm hoping you can preload Farming Simulator 15 just because obviously if you don't get it on a disc you have to spend a long time waiting for it to load, so I'm hoping I'll be able to preload it and then play it when it comes out. I coincidentally have the day off work that day, so I'll be posting videos, let's play videos. Career, I'll be doing career mode, and obviously I have no idea what that might entail. I don't know if you can do logging from the start or if you have to build up to it, all of that. So I'll be posting a lot of videos like that. In the meantime, Formula 1 2014 comes out this Friday, so I'll be posting videos of that, like a let's play or a playthrough career on that, because with those kind of games I'm more of a career kind of guy rather than doing random races and things like that, so it should be good. Farming Simulator 15, I mean, I can't imagine that Giant Software thought that Farming Simulator 2013 would take off like it did with the amount of interest, so having 2015 will be mega. Because how close this is to the cliffs, I have to do this, not turn that way, turn this way. Far. I get a bit obsessed with getting these as wide as possible, which ends up not going so well. See what I'm doing there. Go over there. Okay. I always get obsessed with trying to go straight, which seems to be virtually impossible. But anyway, we've got barley growing on this one. I've just done a load of canola and wheat. No, not canola. Yeah, canola. I just had a high demand for, so I haven't got much left. And now I've got wheat and potatoes being the big on demand. So I might slow down the time actually while I do this, because I want to empty the whole of my potato supply with this high demand. Beer after work, the best. So I should have shown you what other kit I had really. Got a couple of other tractors, pretty cool. Got baling technology, the automatic baler and the square baler, and I use a mod, placeable mod for making money on your bales. What I'm going to do now actually is just check on my particular harvester. It's full. Okay. This is my big tractor. Spent a lot of money on this. Again from my canola. Canola yield. Big bad boy, 240 grand I think it was. Compared to my little one, it was 90. It's good that he's on that side, so I can just leave it to fill up. Here's the problem with potatoes. Fill your trailer massively quickly, the harvester goes slowly and only does 4 at a time, 4 rows at a time. But this is definitely the worst part of Farming Simulator. Spraying. Man, does it get boring. Especially when you're on the bigger American map, where fields are huge. I suppose it might be quite difficult to work to do it. And I know that there's the mods, what's it called? I can't remember where you can set people to drive around for you. I don't really agree with that because it's not really the spirit of the game, but I do like mods. Like I've got a few combines that I can buy, and tractors and cultivators and vans and quads and stuff, but I like the actual gameplay to be how they intended it. Now I'll need to take this one over to that little one. It's just finished planting some canola. It's going to be a bit frantic for the moment. No, this guy's in the way. Off, out. Starting back on his way. Actually, I can send him straight over to the field. Just here. So I just need to check what we've got growing. So we've got barley, canola, potato. Wheat I always plant on this one. Always has been. So I need to decide what I want to plant on that. I've got in stock loads of wheat, actually loads of wheat. Barley. Let's do barley. More barley. I like barley because you can then get bales out of it, which is always good, and you get a bit more money. So I'm just going to take him over there. Oh yeah, may as well tell you, I've just set up a Twitter account for my gaming and also motorsport, but mainly gaming stuff and simulators and racing games and all of that malarkey. You can find me on Twitter at Pike Gaming. It is. My name is Pike Racer on there, but I thought I'd put it as Pike Gaming. Okay. So yeah, please follow me on that. It will give you all the updates. On my channel, hopefully some other news from people and things like that. So let's get this. Anyway, yeah, sorry. So if you can follow me on Twitter, that would be mega. I'll put a link in the description, obviously. Pretty cool. Off his way. Planting my barley. Oh dear. Jeff has cocked this up somewhat. Massive weight on front. Oh, I've cocked it up as well. Kind of shimmy over that way. See if this works. Is it going to hit a tree at the bottom? No. She's already 62% full. Oh, let's just quickly finish this off. Done. Fold them up, which you have to wait for, which is really annoying. Wish you could just click unfold and carry on. So I'll show you how I manage my farm for, 10 minutes or so. Hopefully, it will mean that you want to watch my Farming Simulator 15 videos, which I will be totes excited for. Right. Oops. No, that's the wrong button. I meant that. Get this out of the way now. Show you where I park them up. A little bit anal in some ways that I like my machinery parked up on me, but I think I dumped that there because I was in a mad rush to get my canola to the demand place. But I usually like parking my stuff up in my sheds. Mad reversing skills, bruh. Carry that on, and then I need to go and take some potatoes, because otherwise I'm never going to get rid of them. Beacon on, always, that I can remember anyway. Yeah, so there's my my baling station where I make money on my bales. That should now work fine. Right, so let's get some patatas and take it to the farm shop, which unfortunately is bloody miles away. But I'm in a massive trap. Screenshot of this for the thumbnail. Right, let's go. I'll show you how far away with this. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm sure you will probably know, just in case you don't. But think of the people with their chips at the other end. Not quite sure which way's quicker if we go on over this way. Probably the other way because I'm going this way. Let's go on board in this bad boy. All the kit. Well, it's the phrase all the gear and no idea, but the personal favourite of mine is all the kit still shit. Which is what I am. All the kit, no idea really about what I'm doing. But I'm sure you'll all tell me in the comments. If you like this, as I said, if you could like the video, subscribe, it's all good stuff, and it keeps more videos coming, which is hopefully what you want. Nice. I prefer the outro on these. I mean, it's not a farming vehicle driving simulator, is it? So I don't really mind, you know, using the keyboard and being on an outside shot on this. Good beer. It's not actually, it's Foster's. That's a mate's over, so cheap. Ah! There's my mate on his way back. He didn't get very far, did he? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this off, take him back to the potato field, then grab him, do another one, and then I'll spray the remaining fields. Right, let's dump that. Right, let's go. What are we on now? We're on 80,000, so now on 104. Made 24 grand, so it's not a lot, is it? That's why I guess you get such big yields. Small space. New vehicle, 62 grand. What did I buy for 62 grand? A trailer? Whoa! Oops. I was not concentrating then. Oops. Just keep driving, just keep driving. Right, let's take this back up to the potato field and grab the other one, do a load out of my stock, and then I will spray these other two fields. And then I think I've got a wheat one coming up. Yeah, in 20 hours. And then I've got corn. I haven't got any corn. Right, let's go up. It'll be full already, I would guess. Yes, it is. Making quite good progress on here, though. let's take this guy back and do another run with him. So again, my favourite track to make on the game at the moment, apologies for the pronunciation, but Deutzfahr, something like that. I know I should know if it's my favourite, but I don't. But they're my favourite tractors on here. I do like the massive Caterpillar tract case, but it's ridiculous. If you want to farm this big, you do not need it. So let's talk about Farming Simulator 15. So from what I can see, there's a lot more animation in the processes. So when you're cultivating and sowing and stuff, there's a lot more kind of detailed animation on the screen, which is cool. But I mean, it doesn't look massively different in terms of gameplay, but I don't think you'd want it to be really, because obviously everybody likes Farming Simulator because that's what it is. It seems to have some new companies involved, manufacturers like New Holland, which again will be cool, and some new vehicles, all of which to try out, which I'm looking forward to a lot. And hopefully I'll make quite a few videos, if I'm being honest. Because obviously playing Farming Simulator is quite long-winded and it takes a long time, so they're not like quick, high adrenaline videos. More slow pace, calm, relaxed, nice little evening viewing. So yeah, how are we looking on my map? So I think it was on 170 something thousand, wasn't it? I'll go down to about 127, 126. 128. Okay, let's take this back round and then I'll go and spray again. Wish it was closer, that's for certain. Doesn't seem so much as a trek as when you've got canola in there and you get an absolute ton of money. It's so expensive, but you do get a smaller yield, I guess. I have to say I'm much more into the arable side of stuff than the animal farming. The animal farming I find very labour intensive with the cows and stuff, so I don't have much practice with the old chaff and feeding. I mean, I've got the other one on where I've got 90 cows, I think, looking after them, but it just kind of takes up all of your time, and I personally, I'm sure there's people out there who do both, but I find it difficult to do kind of both. I had a couple of other fields, like one for grass, and then I had a couple of others that, you know, kept some money coming in with the canola and the barley and things like that, but all in all I found it quite consuming. But again, give everything a go, so I'll be trying that as well on Farming Simulator 15. So this, in fact while that's doing that, take these away. What's going on this field? I think that needs still cultivating. Is it being cultivated? If it's being cultivated, then I'll get this guy going on it. Round. Whoa. Cool, it's being cultivated. So you see, this was a tiny little field when you start, and then ploughing it together has made it a really small one rather than a tiny one. Right, let's get this bad boy. Looks pretty weird to drive, I imagine. It's like, can't see any of the vehicle. Speed this back up a bit. Get some growth on the go. So unfortunately I'm not going to be harvesting anything during this video. It's purely just showing you kind of where I got to and my style of farming, you could say, I guess, before Farming Simulator 15 comes out. I mean, obviously if you want another video I can do one, but I'll probably just be getting my fix of farming on this until, without filming it before the 30th of October. In fact, I think I'm going to leave it there. You've seen what I'm doing. A few fields on the go, and then I was looking to expand and start to go into corn or sugar beet maybe, and potentially maybe cattle, but I would have I doubt it, but you never know. So as I said, subscribe and like the video if you want to see some Farming Simulator 15 videos coming up as of the 30th of October, and Formula 1 2014 videos from this Friday. And also if you could follow me on Twitter. As I said, just set up an account there, so that's @Pike Gaming. That'd be cool if you could follow me on there. And if you want those cheap games, as I said in the description, go to G2A. They are where it's at. Cool. Till next time, guys. See you later.